Good morning, church. To Freddie and Sherry and your children and family, my profound and heartfelt condolences on the passing of your mother, Helena DuBose. As you both know, scheduling issues with the flight I have very early Sunday morning prevent me from being there with you today. However, today we honor your mother, Helena, a person that has made a difference in my life and I'm sure that of others. She was not just someone that I shared a few laughs with or spent time with. She was someone who believed in me. She supported my endeavors without hesitation. Her faith in me meant more than I can fully express. As an example, and I'll tell this story, and if you see Freddie starting to smile or laugh, it's because he's heard it, and he knows the punchline. Cullen came in my office one day and he told me that they were about to sell the radio station. I congratulated him on that. And he said, "We want you to handle the sale." And I looked at him and I said, "Well, Cullen, I don't do that kind of work. That's not what I do. And I don't know anything about broadcasting licenses and transfers." And he said, "Well, we don't need you to do that." He said, "We have lawyers in Washington, D.C. that will handle that part of the transaction. We want you to handle all other matters related to it here in Lansing." I said, "Cullen, that's not what I do." Okay, I said, "I've not done that before. I'm a criminal lawyer, criminal defense lawyer. Beat somebody up, call me. We'll go down, we'll beat the case." And, we go back and forth this for a couple minutes. And finally, at one point, Cullen puts up his hand and he says, "Hugh," he says, "you weren't my first choice." He said, "But Helena wants you to do this." I just stopped, I looked at him, and I coined her words. I said, "Well, moving along then, what do I need to do?" And it was at this point that obviously I helped them with the sale and did all the transactional work. But it just shows the faith she had in me, the confidence she had in me. It is that steady belief and quiet support that I'll always remember. While it hurts to say goodbye, I'm grateful for the impact that she had on my life. Rest peacefully, my friend. Thank you for believing in me. I miss you, but I will continue forward with the strength that you have helped me build. And to Freddie and Sherry, if there's anything I can do, I'm just a phone call away. God bless you all.